My name's Dan Palmer, and I found Dr. Curry in Atlanta Dental Spa almost about a year ago, basically in March 2016. I was doing research online because I'm a juvenile diabetic or a type 1 diabetic now. I got diabetes at the age of 11, and I've been a diabetic coming on close to about 30 years. And I had some issues with my teeth being loose, gingivitis, gum disease, some other things. So I was nervous about going to other dentists because you walk into the dentist and basically I felt like it was herding cattle. You walk in there and you were just another number. And I didn't want to go back to the dentist because it was just horrible stories, the pain. Everybody's always scared of going to the dentist. So the research that I did, I found out that Atlanta Dental Spa had several online videos that talked about diabetes, or they talked about, your health and overall. And that's something that's very, concerning to me, is that I want to make sure that my health is number one, and things are taken care of. So when I visited actually the Roswell office first, I got to meet with Sharisa. And basically I said, what can I do? I want to keep my teeth. I want to make sure, I don't have any issues going forward and that I get my health back. I was ready to make that change, but I also didn't want to be just a number to them. So when I was talking with Sharisa, she said, we have the, state-of-the-art facility, the equipment. And I knew this because as soon as I walked into this office, it didn't feel like a dentist office. It actually felt like walking in and it was calm. You heard, very just, nice music or the water running. So it was very pleasant. And after I met with them, I had a follow-up appointment with the Buckhead location. And when I came down to actually meet with Dr. Curry and Joe Beth, I knew right away I was in the right place. I was still nervous, but I was in the right place. When about 2 weeks later, I actually had to have a procedure done. They had to actually do some major work, and it wasn't anything small. I actually had 4 of my lower teeth actually removed because of my onset diabetes, my health, and some other things. So it wasn't anything I was proud of. And the main reason why I needed to make sure I got my teeth better, but it was also because of my profession. I speak a lot to customers. And when I talk with these customers, I'm always smiling, and it's my image. And I want to make sure that I give the best, presentation to them as possible. And I was worried that if I was at lunch or if I was somewhere else, they were going to see my teeth and they would actually look at me and go, that person doesn't take care of themselves. And it wasn't that. It was more of a lot to do with my diabetes. So Dr. Curry and Joe Beth and team here at the Atlanta Dental Spa actually went above and beyond. The technology that they have here, being that the career that I'm kind of in, actually I saw that they went above and beyond of not just giving you a needle, not just putting a gas mask on and you fall asleep and you wake up with just horrible pain, but it was the kindness, the time they took to follow up with you. After my surgery, which lasted a few hours, I actually had to have a grafting in my jaw. So a part of my lower bone jaw was missing, and they actually had to graft that back. So it was a pretty major procedure that they had to perform. Almost now coming up on about 7 months later, I just got incredible news last week from Dr. Curry that the bone graft that they actually did appears that it's grown back as if I never even lost any bone whatsoever. So I'm going to be continuing to go here to Atlanta Dental Spa, not only because of the way they treat me, not only because when I come in here I'm not nervous like I have been when I go into other dentists. You're hearing that drilling sound, or the worry of you have a cavity, or the worry of, this is how much it's going to cost. So there's a lot of things that are in play. I walk in here and I actually feel that they're a neighbor, they're somebody that I know. So it has a lot to do with the people and who they are and how they treat you. And definitely at Atlanta Dental Spa, you're not a number. You're actually somebody they know by first name, and you're somebody that they're going to follow up on your procedures to make sure you're doing okay, and to make sure that they're going to help you with your teeth and your health, so you continually to stay healthy.